Hey guys, Rage Collector 62492 here with another video, and today I'm going to be doing another unboxing and review of a movie that Lionsgate sent me out. So, as you guys have seen, I did get The Evil Dead from them a couple of weeks ago, and about a month ago I got Ash vs. The Evil Dead. So of course, I needed to get the 4K edition of The Evil Dead 2 here. So this is coming out December 11th. You guys can pick this up. And I was actually excited because I watched the first one on 4K. And I really enjoyed it. This was a recommendation from a few friends of mine who are big fans of this series. So of course, I did want to check out the second one. And I can't remember, I think a few friends of mine said that they think the second one is their favorite of the franchise. So but yeah, I did pop it in. I watched it last night, and I gotta say I was a little confused in the beginning because Ash is back in the Evil Dead camp, or the little camper or whatever it's called, and he has another girlfriend, and all that shit happens all over again, and he decapitates her head and locks it down and cuts it up with a chainsaw. So I mean, I thought that happened in the first movie, so I was a little lost as to why would you go back to that place? Why would you go back there? But yeah, sequel demand, I guess. He was just like, oh, let's just have this guy be a dumbass and go back. So, but all this shit starts to happen, but you get some more backstory as to what exactly the Book of the Dead is. I guess the cabin was owned by a guy who's an explorer. He found the Book of the Dead, and he translated it, and I guess a lot of bad shit happened, and his daughter, and I guess a friend of hers, found the missing pages to that book and went back to the camp to cabin to translate, and they run across Ash after all that bad shit happened, and well, all kinds of hell breaks loose. So obviously, it's good 80s camp. I think this is 80s, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I obviously there's a lot of things in here that I was just kind of like, what the hell? Like there was a scene where his new girlfriend gets decapitated, and she's just sitting there dancing around, like in a really creepy way, and it's claymation. So, but there were some things in this movie that when I watched Ash vs. the Evil Dead all the way through, I guess they did some throwbacks to some of the monsters, because I remember there was an episode where they went back in time and they went to the camp, or the cabin, and the mother who was taken over by a demon, she was down there again. That was one disgusting deadite right there. So like, just big boobs hanging out and everything. So yeah, but yeah, it was interesting. I actually am looking forward to checking out the Army of Darkness, and hopefully they release that on 4K. So, but yeah, here you guys goes. Nice slip cover right there. Very shiny. You got Ash with his boomstick right there. Very cool. And there's the back there. This is the Blu-ray is just a recycled Blu-ray from past releases, but the 4K is brand new. It includes, I do believe, a new, it's like a tribute. It says Bloody and Groovy, baby. Tribute to Sam Raimi's Evil Dead 2. Audio commentary with the writer-director Sam Raimi, actor Bruce Campbell, and co-writer Scott Spiegel, and the special makeup effects artist Greg Nicardo. But the Blu-ray special features are all the same. Swallowed Souls, the making of the Evil Dead 2. Cabin Fever, behind the scenes of the Evil Dead 2. Road to Westboro, revisiting and shooting location with filmmaker Tony Elwood. Evil Dead 2, behind the screams and the gore. The gorier the merrier, still galleries and audio commentary. So, very cool. And you take the slipcover off, same artwork right there. So, there's that. I'm try to open it up. Right there. So there's the back and the front and the spine right there. Very cool. It does come with a digital copy code, which I'm going to hide so you guys don't use it. I got to use this when it's available. And here are the discs right here. So you have What I do believe is the original theatrical poster art right there. And then you have the new artwork for the 4K. So, like I said, I honestly would have never watched these movies if it weren't for some of my friends, especially Mason over at the Marvelous M. He is a huge fan of Bruce Campbell and the Evil Dead franchise, so I gotta thank, again, him, because I mentioned him when I got the 4K edition of the first movie. Now I am one away from pretty much having the whole series, so pretty cool. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys are interested in this, Evil Dead 2 comes to 4K on December 11th, so that's very soon. You guys can pick up Ash vs. the Evil Dead, the complete series, right now, as well as the 4K release of the Evil Dead, the original Evil Dead right there. So, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back with more videos soon. And I promise I'll do more Power Ranger videos as soon as I get some new stuff. But, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.